So, for your sessions today, I wanted to do a little challenge. I hear a 3-word challenge is something people have dabbled with here in the past. With Vernell and Jacob, I'd love for you to think of 3 words to give Audrey and Renee. And Audrey and Renee, think of 3 words to give Vernell and Jacob.
That we have to put in the song? Like they have to be in the song?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That sounds tricky, Mario.
Are you up for it, Jacob?
You know what? You son of a bitch, I'm in.
I feel like we should make this like pretty difficult.
Chameleon?
Like we could really.
Chameleon.
That's a good
You'll
one.
have to get Chameleon.
Okay, I will write it.
Okay. Okay. Chameleon. Patronage.
Ooh.
And
Teddy bear.
teddy bear.
That's cute. That's cute as hell.
Is that one word?
It's a compound word.
All right, we might have to
It's a
compound word
compound
them.
words a day.
We might have to.
Okay.
Maybe a couple. Maybe a couple.
Oh, yeah.
What comes to mind?
Rustling.
Rustling.
You're gonna give us an adverb?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rustling, I'm gonna put it in my phone.
The first ones that come to my mind were
Or it could be an adverb.
karaoke.
That's
The
brutal.
rustling
Give it.
leaves were
Do it
rustling.
to him.
It could be so many things.
Yeah.
Leprechaun.
That's cute too.
That's so.
Leprechaun. Leprechaun I like.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Leprechaun?
Vernell does not like leprechaun.
Freckle.
Freckle. Singular?
No, your dealer's choice.
All right, so ours are rustling, leprechaun, freckle. Yours are what?
Chameleon, patronage, and teddy bear.
All right, let's go.
That's heavy. That's hard.
So as far as Leprechaun, so here's what I got. It's like something I worked on a while ago and never kind of like finished, but it sounds like this.
We wanted to make our 2 like thoughts were like, oh, maybe we could do something like kind of like this Francis and the Lights track, or maybe something 4 on the Floor. We weren't really sure, and then they were like, oh, I have this old track, like these stems but I'd never like used them. Maybe we could try something like that. So they sent the stems over to me for my session, and I put them in my session and just was like messing around on some like 808 kit, and then like the 808 kit and the samples lined up perfectly, and then Vernell was like, yo, what if we made this into a reggaeton track like we were listening to last night? And I was like, that is it.
Okay, so it's like all this.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. The drums are kind of good.
they're sick.
Yeah.
I was counting freckles under your eyes. You were restless, rustling, just the stuff and trusting. I don't want to wake your time. You were in
I cannot get the bass right. I got the rhythm, but like, as far as notes, so I just basically want like half notes, I think.
I think these are the 2 notes, like C
Yeah. So I can
and then
do,
A.
Okay, so I can pretty much do everything in
Yeah.
between C and A as the progression goes. So yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. That's it.
You wanna lay that down?
Yeah.
It felt effortless, you know? I mean, it's been long overdue, this cook-up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, like literally, like the first day we were talking, we were like, oh, we have to work, like easy.
Yeah.
So it's just funny that I feel like we're like the last like
Yeah, we're the
combination,
last combination.
permutation or whatever.
Yeah.
Freckle. So we can use like, so I'm thinking about space a lot and stuff. Like
Yeah.
we can even like use like imagery.
Yeah.
And stuff, and like it could be something like when the sun goes down, something freckles, because the stars are kind of like freckles.
Yeah.
In the sky, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm into that. I like that image a lot.
You were in bed last night. You were in bed last night. Tell me something. Tell me what stay last night. Tell me what stay last night. I am later.
You know? Yeah. And then that's when the drums can come in to like make that shit. Oh my god. Real fucking magic happening right now. I feel like this one was the easiest because I was like at home in the studio. So for me, like the inspiration don't hit until like, you know, I kind of have something that have like actual sonics that like, you know, sets the tone and that kind of stuff. And like I have the space to be like, you know, just weird and like, you know, run around and jump around and like sing melodies and all that kind of stuff. And like, you know, that's the kind of shit that just like really, you know, gets those juices flowing for me. Yeah, this song sounds like sundresses and cosmos. Period.
Just one more beginning. No disrespect.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, I got it.
Well, we were gifted 3 words from Jacob and Vernell,
Generously.
inspired by Audrey's TikTok, if you're not familiar.
And Jacob's, he does that in his shows.
Oh, no way.
Like live, improv.
Oh, no shit. Oh, at concerts.
shows.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so not just Audrey, but yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
You like that vibe?
Yeah. Can you say the lyrics again?
I just said, got crazy wind up a double-edged sword. Crazy wind up a double-edged sword. Chameleon, change it up when you're feeling bored.
Oh, I love it.
Change it up when you're feeling bored. Like,
Yeah.
Just like you have, like, why are you mad at me? Like I
Fucking
you're just like mad for no reason.
Yeah, yes.
Should I voice myself?
Great. She has a gorgeous voice. She has really interesting melodies that aren't something that I would normally pull from, I feel like. So it's just complimentary. It's crazy. Like every time I go into these sessions, you know, the first one was with Jake and we write so well together. And then I was like, okay, like we just vibe. That's awesome. There's no way it'll happen again. And then Vernell and I like wrote this song that I think is so great. And I was like, okay, 2 for 2, but there's no way. And then Renee and I just like pulled out this banger. So it was really fun.
Do you want to sing it through?
Yeah, this is so crazy though. I feel like everything I've written with you guys one-on-one, I've been like, this should be on the album. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
everything's fire.
Dude, your white lace teddy bear, my soul to you again is. That's it. That is really.
I kind of like it more as like a
Right after?
as a memory. I like it as a memory. Standing in that white lace teddy, bare my soul to you again.
Yeah, bare my soul to you. That's.
Standing in the white lace teddy, bare my soul
Perfect.
to you again.
Wait, hold on. Let me just get that. That's beautiful. I think it's really important as someone who wants to collaborate is to have someone who might necessarily be like coming from a totally different angle or vibe, you know? I think it's important as a songwriter, as a musician, to be able to work with people who maybe you don't necessarily have that initial like instant connection with, but you know, music really brought us together, I think, for this instance. And yeah, I really respect her as a musician. She's very talented. And I'm excited about our song. I think once we get it going in the studio and we can bring more of both of our personalities to the tune, and like she has great melodies, and I think we'll be able to harmonize over each other and just really come up with some musical shit. So we'll really be able to come up with some musical moments. You can cut the shit out.
Get a crazy wind up, a double-edged sword. Chameleon, change up when you're feeling bored. I'm never knowing what, knowing when. Every little thought in your head. How'd we wind up back here again? Chameleon.
Yeah, because the chord is really cool. Like so. And then go into the next verse. And just hold it, yeah.
Yeah. We said, and I know despite what we said tonight, I'll have 3 red eyes on a one-way flight. Because it's like the red eye and you're also like crying.
Oh shit! Yes, yes, that fucked me up. Yes.
Something between cheek and charm, a leprechaun, the sun and I, the sun and I, the sun and I. You were green, something between cheek and charm, leprechaun, sun and I, the sun and I, sun and I.
We were like running out of time because the girls needed the studio. So we were just like, Vernell was writing, I was recording my vocal, and then like I put the auto-tune on and like played it on the speakers, and we were both just like wait a second, this is actually so crazy. We got out of that session and I sat down and like I mixed it in 10 minutes, and I was like, wow, this is like one of the best songs I've ever made. And we just did it in an hour and a half, and now it's done. It's a crazy feeling.
I just like have a style, and this is expanding it.
Can you move your chair back a little bit?
Yeah, totally.
Thank you.
Tell me when.
Just a little bit farther. I just want a little bit more space for the mic. Thanks. That's perfect. Like something.
That was fun. I feel like day one we kind of had like a little bonding moment. And we got to air that out in this song a little bit, which was nice. I've been looking forward to that. Yeah.
You mentioned a bonding moments. What were you bonding over?
Trauma.
Oh. The bond.
Trauma bond.
The heartbreak bond.
Yeah.
We've been through some shit, you know?
Mm.
Been through some shit. But with that comes great art sometimes.
Better for it.
Or at least fluorescent tunes.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we're better for it. We're better for it.
Just kidding.
Blair.
So then we're just rocking some harmonies for the chorus now?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll just punch you towards the end of the pre-chorus leading into the chorus.
Holla.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
I'm gonna check a couple things real quick. I'll play it back.
Fuck yes!
Yeah, I think it's super dope.
Barbara Streisand comes to mind.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know Barbara.
Oh yeah. I feel like I've come into my voice a lot in the last couple of years.
Definitely. I feel that way about
You can
myself
push
as
that
well.
stanza.
Okay, well, y'all just let me know and I'll press record.
Every part of you that I know inside out, wish I'd never found out. Wish I didn't know where you grew up.
General reading, Audrey. Give me 4 cards. The first card is the general situation. The second card is beliefs or assumptions about it. third card is some fact and the outcomes of the situation. Believes your assumptions. The Ten of Swords. This card represents having reached rock bottom. Like it's when you can't go anywhere but up. Like the swords are already in his back, the 10 of them. The sky was darkened, but as you can see on the horizon, we've got this little sort of yellow here, and that's the sun coming. Ooh. Wow, this is just, you can't make this up. This is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is a character who has these cups here. But he's leaving those cups behind. And traveling to something else.
This doesn't look good though. What's going on there?
So this is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is some of that worry energy, some of that limiting beliefs energy. But the interesting thing about this card is you have a woman here who appears to be in some kind of cage. But the truth is that the bandages are loose and this cage isn't really actually surrounding her. She could just easily walk out of it. If you want to move on to something better, I think the universe is with you to do that.
Wish I didn't know what kind of car you drive, 'cause I'm looking for you on the 405, and I swear to God that parked out by my place. Wish I didn't know your favorite bars, 'cause I'm looking for you through the crowded dark, and I swear to God that every stranger has your face. And all these memories are getting heavy. No, you turns to how do I unlearn you? 'Cause I don't want to carry you around. Every part of you that I know inside out. Wish I'd never found out.
I feel like this is the truth of where you are right now. You're in a place where you've reached some stability, coming out of a really tough spot, and you've got clarity and you're ready for a new journey. So let's see outcomes here. Outcomes. The Chariot clarified by the Hanged Man. Wow, you got that card too as well, Jake. I think that's really interesting. In the exact same spot.
Twiz-biz.
'Cause all these memories are getting heavy. No, you turns to how do I unlearn you? 'Cause I don't want to carry you around. Every part of you that I know inside out. Left. Wish I'd never found out. Perfect. Beautiful.
All right, so.
Okay.
Okay, good. All right, the next is something that you believe about the situation. This is a card of celebration. It's a card of community, togetherness. They're having fun on this card. They're drinking, they're having a great time. And this is also your energy. Something really impassioned you in a fun way. It brought you into that Wands energy. It brought you into this energy. You know, to be honest, this is a very sexual card. Okay? point blank. It really is.
You heard it here.
That's what Ready Freddy. That's what
Ready.
That's what we mean by Ready Freddy. That's really
Freddy.
is really.
Well, that makes sense. So, the reason that I see things the way I do now is because of the people and the times that we've had. I think that's for sure, and it has felt youthful. It's reminded me of why I did this in the first place. I think somewhere along the way, I lost that.